Before they were our companions, cats roamed the wilderness, skilled hunters with sharp instincts. These wild felines, ancestors to our domestic cats, were solitary creatures. They relied on their agility, stealth, and sharp claws to survive. Their world was one of hunting, evading danger, and raising their young. Across continents, different wildcat species thrived. The African wildcat, smaller and sandy-colored, stalked the African savannas. The European wildcat, larger and with a bushy tail, navigated the forests of Europe. These wildcats were geographically separated, yet shared the same core instincts: a drive to hunt, a wariness of humans, and an independent spirit. Their lives were a world away from the cozy domesticity many cats enjoy today, yet within these wild hunters lay the blueprint for the companion animals we know and love. The story of how these independent creatures became our beloved pets is a fascinating journey through time and human history. Our relationship with cats began not with deliberate taming, but with shared interest. Around 9,000 years ago, as humans developed agriculture, grain stores attracted rodents. Wildcats, naturally drawn to this abundance of prey, found themselves in close proximity to human settlements. This proximity proved mutually beneficial. Cats, skilled at hunting rodents, provided natural pest control, protecting precious grain stores. Humans, in turn, provided an environment where prey was abundant. This marked the beginning of a relationship that would blossom over millennia. This early stage was not yet full domestication. The cats were not actively tamed or bred by humans. They remained largely wild, choosing to live near human settlements for the easy access to food. Over time, however, the presence of humans began to shape feline behavior, setting the stage for a closer bond. This period of mutual benefit laid the groundwork for the domestication of cats. It marked the beginning of a unique interspecies relationship, built not on human dominance, but on shared advantage and, eventually, mutual affection. The domestication of cats diverged from that of dogs in fascinating ways. Dogs, social pack animals, were domesticated through selective breeding. Humans actively chose dogs with desirable traits, shaping them into working partners and companions. Cats, on the other hand, chose us as much as we chose them. Their independent nature meant they were never truly domesticated in the same way as dogs. They integrated into human societies on their own terms, retaining much of their wild instincts even as they enjoyed the benefits of human proximity. This independent streak is key to understanding our feline friends. While dogs readily submit to human hierarchies, cats retain a sense of autonomy. They form strong bonds with their humans but maintain their own distinct personalities and preferences. This is why we often describe cats as being semi-domesticated. They enjoy the comforts of human homes, yet retain the hunting prowess and independent spirit of their wild ancestors. This unique balance makes them captivating companions, full of personality and charm. Nowhere is the human fascination with cats more evident than in ancient Egypt. Revered for their grace, intelligence, and hunting skills, cats were elevated to the status of deities. Bastet, the cat goddess, embodied fertility, protection, and motherhood. Depictions of cats grace ancient Egyptian tombs and temples. Cats were mummified, a testament to their sacred status. Harming a cat, even accidentally, carried severe penalties. This reverence speaks volumes about the esteem in which these feline creatures were held. Cats were not just religious icons, they were integral to Egyptian life. Their skills in controlling rodents and other pests made them invaluable in protecting grain stores, a cornerstone of the Egyptian economy. This practical role, combined with their spiritual significance, solidified their place in Egyptian society. The ancient Egyptians' relationship with cats provides a glimpse into a time when these creatures were not just pets, but revered companions, woven into the fabric of daily life and belief systems. Sailing the seas, Stalking new lands, the spread of cats through trade. As human civilizations interacted and trade routes flourished, cats began their journey across the globe. Valued for their pest control abilities, cats accompanied merchants and sailors on their voyages. They sailed the Mediterranean, traversed the Silk Road, and eventually reached the Americas. Their presence on ships served a vital purpose, protecting precious cargo from rodents. This made them essential crew members, ensuring the safe transport of goods. As ships docked in new lands, cats disembarked, establishing populations in new territories. Their adaptability allowed them to thrive in diverse environments. From the bustling cities of Europe to the villages of Southeast Asia, cats made themselves at home, their presence leaving an indelible mark on cultures worldwide. Their journey across the globe is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. Once confined to specific regions, they followed the paths of human exploration, becoming global citizens in their own right. Dark times and triumphant returns. Cats in the Middle Ages and beyond. The Middle Ages brought a period of persecution for cats, particularly in Europe. Associated with witchcraft and superstition, they faced widespread fear and mistreatment. This persecution had devastating consequences, decimating cat populations and, ironically, contributing to the spread of the Black Death as rodent populations surged. However, even during these dark times, cats retained their value in certain circles. Monasteries and farms recognized their importance in pest control. Gradually, as reason prevailed, their reputation began to recover. By the Renaissance, cats had begun to regain their place in society. Their popularity steadily rose, and they once again became welcome companions in homes. Their journey through this turbulent period highlights their resilience and enduring appeal. Despite facing persecution and demonization, cats persevered. Their inherent value to humans, coupled with their undeniable charm, ensured their eventual return to favor. The modern Moggy from alley cat to Instagram star. The modern era has witnessed a resurgence in feline adoration. Cats have gone from utilitarian pest controllers to cherished family members. The rise of cat shows and breed associations, particularly in the 19th century, led to the development of distinct cat breeds, each with its own unique characteristics. Today, from the regal Persian to the playful Siamese, the variety of cat breeds is astounding. This diversity speaks to our ongoing fascination with these creatures as we strive to create companions that suit our individual preferences. The rise of the internet and social media has only intensified our love for all things feline. Cats dominate the internet, starring in countless memes, videos, and social media accounts. They have become cultural icons, their every purr and nap documented and adored by millions. This modern-day cat craze is a far cry from their humble beginnings. Once wild predators, they have navigated the complex path of domestication to become internet sensations, cherished companions, and furry family members. The call of the wild, the lure of the lap, the duality of the modern cat. The modern domestic cat embodies a fascinating duality. They are masters of relaxation, perfectly content to while away hours napping in sunbeams. Yet beneath this veneer of domesticity lies a spark of their wild ancestors. A flick of a tail, a twitching ear as they stalk a fly. These subtle signs reveal the instincts that lie just below the surface. This duality is part of their enduring appeal. They are both fierce hunters and cuddly companions, capable of independent thought and deep affection. Understanding this duality is key to building strong and fulfilling relationships with our feline friends. We must respect their need for both independence and affection. Providing them with opportunities to exercise their natural instincts through play, climbing structures, and puzzle feeders is crucial for their well-being. At the same time, offering them love, attention, and a safe haven reinforces the bond we share. The story of the cat is a testament to the enduring power of interspecies relationships. From their wild beginnings to their modern-day reign over our hearts and internet feeds, cats have carved a unique niche for themselves in human society. By understanding their history, their instincts, and their capacity for both independence and love, we can fully appreciate the wonder and joy these enigmatic creatures bring to our lives.